Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer general card readings, money and career readings, love readings, and for a limited time, personal readings. For the personal readings, you can see more information in the description box below. For the money and career and love readings, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member, which really does help the growth and development of the channel. There's a lot of things I plan to offer you, and with your support, we can get there. When it comes to the YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the readings are helping you. Okay, thank you for being here once more, and let's get into your reading. Okay, Gemini, hi. This is Tarot by Naveen. Welcome to the channel. Gemini, we are going to do your general love reading for the time frame of November the 3rd to December the 5th of 2025. I'm trying to shuffle these cards a bit. I've actually already shuffled the cards, but I'm just doing a quick shuffle again. I also clipped my nails, so it's kind of hard to pick up the cards. Gemini, I've noticed that, well, some of you, as well as, well, many other signs, they watch the videos, but they don't subscribe. I don't know why, but please subscribe because that definitely does help the growth and development of the channel. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, I have a Patreon page, and if you would like to further support the growth and development of the channel, you can check out my Patreon page and yeah, become a member. Okay, so without any more to do, this is a general love message, general love reading for Gemini for the time frame of November the 3rd to December the 5th of 2025. Gemini, let's see what's going on. Okay, the Hierophant. So, Gemini, in this love dynamic or relationship, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be intimate love affair or love affairs, whatever the situation is for you. There's this wanting to connect or to have an established reasoning behind this kind of communication or actions. You want to know or would like to have something that you can count on, something that is kind of like set in stone, like this is the parameters of the relationship, this is how we're going to develop it, this is where we're going with this. You want to know that you know. You don't want to necessarily be second guessing certain things right now. So it looks like Gemini, you just, it could also be vice versa. It could be the other person wanting this of you. You know what I mean? But there is clearly a communication towards negotiations of sorts happening here. And I sense that things are being kind of labored over at this time, like being considered. And you're kind of just waiting for that answer of sorts, okay? Or for some of you, you're presenting the understanding for an answer. For the clarification, yeah, the Four of Wands. Because you want to know, with the Four of Wands, you want to know what is this? What type of foundation is this? Okay? You want to know, can we build something on this? Can we work together on this? Can we establish something? And if we do, how is that going to look? How are we going to, with the Hierophant, how are we going to agree that this foundation of love and trust and intimacy or relationship or friendship or if it's a close family or friends or in the whatever situation, how is this how is this going to go? Like, what are we going to commit to, and how are we going to establish this? Further clarification. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I suspected she would have come out, especially because this is a lot of coming through like a bit of a cerebral energy with passion, but you need clarity. The Queen of Swords is getting to the point, like getting to the heart of the matter, the root of the matter, like cutting through the nonsense. Just speak it straight, speak it plainly. And she is the card of like putting hands on and action towards those words. Okay, so whatever agreement, okay, with the Hierophant, it could be some type of contract, it could be towards maybe engagement, towards a business, family understanding, friendship understanding, a very close, intimate love, and some or a love group or whatever the situation is. It has to have a guiding principle, like how are we moving forward in this, and you're going to get those answers. Okay. Wow, that is a strong way to start the reading off in a love reading. But like, where is this going? You know what I mean? There's like you want something, but it's like you need an answer. You need to know, can we move forward in this type of relationship? Further insight, and yeah, bad health. So some of you, this has been, and I don't sense bad health like bad health, like I'm sensing it like like wearing on your mind, on your spirit, on your soul almost. It's like you've been wanting an understanding for so long, and it's like it's just kind of getting to you. So this is like the make or break type understanding right now. Okay, and again, it could be vice versa in your case. You'll know where it resonates with you. Let's see what else is happening if I could grasp these cards. Yeah, there we go. The Eight of Cups. See, because if something is not concluded to your satisfaction, you're just gonna move on. You're not even really going to. It's not really going to be a back and forth on this because you've already gone through a lot of that already. You're just gonna, if this is not if this is not agreed upon, it's like, you know what, I'm done, I'm tired, I'm just gonna move on. For the clarification, yeah, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is coming through and saying that, listen, if you have to move on, that's okay because you have other options. Okay, the Knight of Wands is like you're more than capable of navigating and traversing and finding someone or some grouping or some family members or good friends or whatever who really would appreciate the adventure, the excitement, the love, the passion that you have to offer. That would appreciate the growth and the spontaneity and the drive in a relationship that you want, and you're not going to allow anything to just take away your strength, your vitality, or your zest for life. So you're fine if you need to move on, and that's what you're also letting them know, and this is what you're letting yourself know. You know what? If it doesn't go in that direction, that's okay. I'll be fine. For the clarification, yeah, Seven of Swords. There we go. This is you cutting ties, okay? I'm giving to them what's theirs, and you taking what's yours and moving on. So in the time, and I said this in the time frame they're reading Gemini, it's looking like there has been a connection or a relationship or a family dynamic or a close friend dynamic or a close colleague dynamic or something like that, that you know what, it it may not go in a positive way, but it's fine. You're just gonna let it go, and you're gonna move on to bigger and better things that's for you. You're not stressing about this anymore. This is like the conclusion. If it does not move in your favor, you cannot wait anymore. Further inside of the line, yeah, there you go. Great fortune, because you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be finding what's prominent, excitement, joyful, meaningful, exuberant, abundant in your life. You have no more time to be spilling your fortunes and your time towards something that's not going to reciprocate, complement, and move with you, you're going to move on. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, Gemini. This is the passion play that you're searching for. This is also what I'm sensing, a kind of social understanding that's coming through, and you just live in life. Okay, you're going to be open. You're going to be mingling, and it's just going to be like passion on your sleeve. It's like it's time for you to live for you and being free and not being held back. Further clarification, yeah, there we go. The King of Cups, and you will find a love interest who will really appreciate you. This person is very mature with the King of Cups. This person is very capable of very deep emotional connection with your kind of like fiery energy here, Gemini. It's coming through. They're gonna appreciate that. Um, it's going to be also giving a balanced affair of certain things. I'm sensing also for some of you, the King of Cups. I'm sensing this person also is already in your life, and it's like this openness gives them the opportunity to further connect with you. Okay, on a very intimate level. So it may be that you had to let go of some understanding just to meet the right understanding. Further clarification. Yeah, the of Wands. So the Five of Wands is saying, hey, the relationship, your passion, your drive, you will make that connection. It's not going to happen overnight per se, but it's worth fighting for in this regard. It's worth moving forward and overcoming the challenges that these two connections or groupings might have. This new connection, okay? And I'm sensing it could be uh, s- certain things that's outside of your control that kind of is interfering with this possible new connection per se, but it's not going to last long. It's just something that you need to navigate, and they will appreciate your willingness to work towards a potential relationship. And you yourself would appreciate their willingness to work with you towards this potential relationship. That's how you forge something very meaningful, very strong, is what's coming through. That's excellent. Further insight, Gemini, into that line, we have, yeah, pathway. There you go. This new, more passionate, more uplifting relationship. It's right there. Is that new pathway, and the universe is definitely saying, "Yep, this one is worth it. That direction is worth it. This new dynamic is worth it." Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, Two of Wands. This is choosing a better path, choosing a more meaningful, more purpose, more exciting, more exuberant, more steady path, leaving like your old relationship life behind in certain respects, moving towards this better path. Okay, further clarification. Temperance, and literally what I just said over here. Temperance. It's not like happening overnight. It's happening in the time frame of this reading, but the core aspects of the intimacy, because relationships in development, it takes a little bit of while sometimes. But there's this transmuting of negative energies to positive energies. It's well worth it. So this path, it'll take a little bit of time and nurturing, but it's very, very well worth it. Okay. Further clarification. Yeah, my gosh, Page of Wands. It's saying, yep, they're moving towards you. You're moving towards them. It is it's a beginning. It's a brand new path. That's what the Page of Wands is. It's going on this journey, taking this opportunity, receiving this offer. It's starting that new walk. Okay, and it has a lot of potential. Has a lot of potential for happiness there. Further inside of that line, we have mature woman. Yeah, like I told you, the King of Cups. That's a mature individual. So y'all will have some great discussions and great nurturings and understanding what either each person wants, and it'll be an exciting journey. It'll be something very meaningful. I'll say it like that. So, oh, two cards here, Gemini. So we are going to go to your extended now. Your extended is going to have its clarifiers, it'll have the insights, and it will have the angel message. Please rewind back, cross reference, see what was said from the primary reading versus the extended. The extended may further vindicate the primary, as well as it could give a little bit of a deeper insight. We'll see what's happening. So you have right here two cards. Yep, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. Again, over this particular part, Revive Back was said, you have this great investment of your life that you want to move forward with, of the engagement of yourself, your social status, your intimate love affair, your finances, your securities, your peace of mind, your stability, your all that you are, basically. And this universe further acknowledging that, further investing into who you are. And you have so much to offer, okay? Especially in the physical aspects as well. But if if this thing is not meeting those concerns, you're going to do the 10 of wands. You're just going to walk away. You're going to pack your bags and just going to walk away. You're done with it, okay? And we already understood that. Further insight into that line, yeah. My gosh, Gemini, the Fool energy. This again is you packing your bags. It's like, you know what, I deserve more, and I'm going to take a chance on something new. Okay, that's what the Fool energy is. It's just you're ready. Some things are not always perfect, but you know you don't need to stay here. You're going to move on. You're going to jump into this new reality. The universe is going to support you, and you're just going to move on to a better life, to a better foundation, to a better peace and happiness, to a better pathway for love and intimacy and acknowledgement and consistency and just abundance. That's what you're searching for your life in love. You want that connection. Further clarification, yeah, there you go. The Ace of Wands. This is the universe saying, okay, well, see, you have two aces, by the way. The Ace of Wands, the universe saying, you know what, let me open that door then. I'm going to open that door. The Ace of Wands is that huge, passionate, open door of excitement, of commitment, of something that you really want, that really brings a fire to your life, a fire to your bones, that you want to be engaged with. This is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity, and it's going to be happening in this love affair for you. Okay, so it looks like you may be leaving certain people, certain circumstances, certain contracts, certain whatever, because it wasn't working out, and you're going to move forward and find the love that really is deserving of you, Gemini. This is incredible, actually. Further insight into that line, and we have, yeah, unexpected income. This is again with the Ace of Pentacles. This is you saying, you know what? I'm just going to give my success and who I am and everything that I am to someone who's worth it, and vice versa. In certain respects, this is someone who's also probably going to be offering this to you, which causes you to leave a certain circumstance because it was not working out. It could be the love affair that we found here that showed that interest of sorts. So let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Emperor energy. This is you taking back control of your life, taking back control of what's meaningful to you, what's practical, what's sound for your long-term success, your health, your energy, your drive, like all that you are, taking control of your life. You know what? I'm just I'm gonna have my happiness. This is what's really coming through with the Emperor. Further clarification, yeah, the High Priestess. This is you using your intuition, using your heart of the matter, seeing the truth of the matter, okay, and saying that, you know what, something was not working, there's better for me. It's really reiterating which has been already said, Gemini. Further clarification, yeah. Again, Page of Wands, near the Page of Wands over here too. It's a really like this universe saying, hey, yeah, you have to leave this thing behind. It was not working. Move forward to this new beginning. Okay, that's how you get your Emperor energy. That's how you get so much of your power back, being able to forge ahead to something more meaningful. Further insight, yep, Thief, leaving the thievery, leaving the lies, the deceit, the hurt, the betrayals, just leaving it behind. You're done with it. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Devil energy. You're not going to allow yourself to be puppeteered anymore. Okay, that passion with the Queen of Wands, it's too strong. She's like, if you're not about my love and my passion, then I'm not going to be used by you anymore. You're not going to take advantage of me anymore. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, see, Five of Cups. You're not going to be belaboring over spilt milk, over false hopes and promises and giving chances. You're not doing that anymore. You're going to look at these golden cups and see what other opportunities are out there for you. For the clarification, yeah, because your childlike self, your heart, it wants better. And this is someone also coming in who has that, with the Six of Cups, who has that nurturing energy, who will understand you, want to relate with you, want to commit with you. That's that energy of the King of Cups that's coming through here as well. This is a betterment in your life that's going to come in to understand you, to be with you. Okay? This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Gemini, let's see the insight. Yeah, lovers. I just finished saying that you are going to have someone coming in. It's that King of Cups energy. Okay? And it'll be the best thing for you. The lovers. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's going to, especially right here, especially the mature woman, this is going to finally give you an understanding. Remember that Ace of Pentacles is right here? This is the Ace of Pentacles she's holding there. This is someone you can really invest in. Someone who's going to work with the meaningful practicalities of your life with, who understands you, who is intimate with you, who's like physically like involved in your life, in your world, intimacy, social life, just everything, and really going to work together to nurture something long lasting on every front. For the clarification, my goodness, Gemini, what did I just say? The King of Pentacles. So you see, it is that connection. They want it's not just that you come with what you have, they come with what they have as well. It's like that power couple. Okay, they are very established, mature, they have their stuff together, they're looking forward for the same things that you want, long lasting, with travel, excitement, family, friends, good sex. I mean, just absolutely incredible. It is a connection. This is what you wanted, and this is what you're getting. Further clarification. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You're going to plan towards the future, put your hands on it, and make it happen. There's no lies or anything between you. You both see the truth of the matter. You're both on one accord. This is a harmonious connection. Very, oh my gosh, very powerful. Very sexy too, is what's coming through. Further insight to that line, we have, yeah, marriage. My goodness. Need I say any more? Marriage for this line. Makes sense. Perfect sense. It's actually very clear. Gemini. So let's see what your angel message has to say on this line over here. We have, it's up to you. Yeah, you have the choice whether to stay or go. And a lot of things here are saying go. And this line over here, we have a year from now. Excellent, especially with the creation of this new relationship that's on the horizon. And then when I say a year from now, I mean like you will get in the time frame of this time frame to meet this individuals or whatever situation is, but it's that nurturing that gets to the next place like a year from now. And in this line here, we have there's something better, definitely, as you go through those particular cycles, because you're like kind of like ebbing out of the negatives from where you came from into the positives, because you're not allowing yourself to be manipulated by varying things anymore. You're not looking back. This is the betterment that's coming in for you, especially with the King of Cups that comes in right there. And then we have here, if you believe, yeah, this right here, this success in this relationship, it will happen. Don't doubt it if you believe. Okay? So Gemini, I really do hope the reading was beneficial for you. This has been amazing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.